You shall not pass! But the Brick Warden always knows which ones do. What's up, you stud hoarding degenerates? Welcome back to the Lego Courtroom. On trial today is set number 10367, Balrog Book Nook. There are moments in cinema that make you sit up, shut up, and feel something primal stir in your spine. For some people, it's The Godfather. For others, it's Gandalf, planting his staff like a divine middle finger and telling a 10-ton fire demon to off. The Balrog. It isn't just some flaming beast from the depths. It's what you get when Satan hits the gym, skips leg day, and snorts cocaine. It doesn't speak. It doesn't monologue as other villains do. It just exists. A walking furnace of pure rage with zero chill and a kill count to match. And then there's Gandalf. Old man, big hat, no fear. Dude's been carrying hobbits and kingdoms on his back for centuries. But here, he's alone. On a stone bridge with nothing but his staff, sword, and sheer refusal to let evil pass. This scene, man, it's epic. It's iconic. It's mythological. It's poetry with explosions. And if you don't feel a spark in your soul when he slams that staff down and drops that famous line, "You shall not pass," then honestly, you need to touch some grass and reevaluate your life. Lego has brought this scene to life. Let's check it out. Now let's get to what I like about this set, because there are a few things that really stand out to me. The Balrog itself does look awesome. Big, fiery, and full of that chaotic movie energy. The face is brutal, the horns are on point, and the overall build just oozes menace. It absolutely commands your attention. The shaping on the Balrog is surprisingly detailed for a mid-size set. I really like the flame elements rising from its back, and the clever sculpting of its arms and torso look good too. The creature honestly looks like it was pulled straight out of the Mines of Moria. The whip is awesome and completes the scene, while the printed plaque adds a nice touch of display polish. Now let's get into where the set falls a little short. Let's not sugarcoat it, the price is just ridiculous. At $130, you're firmly in premium territory. But the set really feels like it was designed with a $50 budget and a $20 markup slapped on for the Lord of the Rings logo. It's a small display scene with a very limited footprint. And once you're done building, you realize there's not really much to it. When it's opened, as you can see here in the back, it just kind of feels hollow and empty. One part that drives me absolutely crazy with this set is the bridge. It's narrow and bland, with minimal texture and minimal detail. It's the part of the scene where everything takes place, and you can barely even stand the Balrog on it. Try standing it in the position shown on the box, and you're asking for trouble. Every time I try to move it, the figure becomes unstable, and the wings pop out of the pieces that connect it to the set. The only way to get it to look normal is by having one leg look like it's floating to the side of the bridge. It genuinely feels like the set wasn't designed to support the one figure it revolves around. And worst of all, it barely functions. And don't get me started on the wings. Plastic. Really? They feel stiff, toy-like, and clash with the rest of the building's darker, more mature tone. Instead of something dramatic and scorched, they end up looking like someone hot-glued fruit roll-ups to a hell beast. Cheapens the whole vibe. Cloth wings would have really elevated the Balrog to something special. Instead, we're stuck with wings that look like they belong in an Ninjago dragon set. Now, for stud or dud. Where builds stand trial, and only the worthy earn your hard-earned cash. If it's brilliant, it's a buy. If it's lazy, overpriced, or full of hollow hype, it gets the boot. No sugarcoating, no fan goggles, just bricks, judgment, and brutal honesty. Set number 10367, Balrog Book Nook. Dud. This one stings. I was genuinely excited about the Book Nook series. The concept? Brilliant. Iconic scenes, vertical display format, perfect for collectors with limited shelf space. But this was supposed to be a fiery entry into the line. And instead, it fizzles out. Sure, the Balrog itself looks great. But the price, the cramped bridge, and the cheap feeling wings, it all adds up to something that looks better in the marketing than it feels in your hands. It's a display piece that doesn't really display well. A dramatic scene that can't support its own drama. Honestly, after building this, I'm not sure I'll be buying another Book Nook. LEGO had a chance to make something truly magical with this format. But if this is the standard, I'm out. Great idea, poor execution. Judgment has been rendered. The studs have spoken, and the bricks have been weighed. Until next time, keep your builds tight, your displays righteous, and remember, not every set deserves your hard-earned cash. But the Brick Warden always knows which ones do.
From the flame light trans orange elements, you shall not pass!
I feel so dumb doing that, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay.